Give me thy torch, boy. Hence and stand aloof, yet put it out, for I would not be seen. Under yon yew trees lay thee all along, holding the ear close to the hollow ground. So shalt no foot upon the churchyard tread, being loose and unfirm, digging up of graves. But thou shalt hear it. Whistle then to me, as a signal thou hear something approach. Give me those flowers. Do as I bid thee. Go.
I am almost afraid to stand alone here in the churchyard, yet I will adventure.
Sweet flower with flowers thy bridal red I strew. Oh woe, thy canopy is dust and stones, which with sweet water nightly I will do. Or wanting that with tears distilled by moans, the obsequies that I for thee will keep nightly shall we bestrew thy grave and weep. The boy gives warning something doth approach. What cursed foot wanders this way tonight to cross my obsequies, son, true love's right. Muffle me night awhile.
Give me that mattock and the wrenching iron. Hold, take this letter. Early in the morning see thou deliver it to my lord and father. Therefore hence, be gone. But if thou jealous, dost return to pry in what I farther shall intend to do. By heaven I will tear thee joint by joint, and strew this hungry churchyard with thy limbs. The time and my intents are savage wild, more fierce and more inexorable far than empty tigers or the roaring sea.
I will be gone, sir, and not bother ye.
So shalt thou show me friendship, take thou that. Live and be prosperous, and farewell, good fellow.
But for these reasons I will hide me hereabout. His looks I fear, and his actions I doubt.
This is that banished haughty Montague that murdered my love's cousin. With which grief it is supposed that the fair creature died. And here come to do some villainous shame to the dead bodies. I will apprehend him. Stop thy unhallowed toil, vile Montague. Can vengeance be pursued further than death? Condemned villain, I do apprehend thee. Obey or go with me, for thou must die.
I must indeed, and therefore came I hither. Fly hence and leave me, for I come hither armed against myself. Stay not, be gone. Live and hereafter say a madman's mercy, bid thee run away.
I do defy thy conjurations and apprehend thee for a felon here.
Wilt thou provoke me? Then have at thee, boy.
Thou be merciful, open the tomb, and lay me with Juliet.
In faith I will. Let me peruse this face, Mercutio's kinsman, noble Count of Paris.
O my love, my wife, death hath sucked the honey out of thy breath, hath had no power yet upon thy beauty, thou art not conquered. Beauty's ensign yet is crimson in thy lips and in thy cheeks, and death's pale flag is not yet advanced there. Tybalt light'st thou there in the bloody sheet? Forgive me, cousin, ah, dear Juliet, why art thou yet so fair? Shall I believe that unsubstantial death is amorous, and that the lean abhorred monster keeps thy there in dark to keep his paramour? Monster, eyes look your last, arms take your last embrace, and lips, O you, the doors of breath, seal with a righteous kiss, a dauntless bargain to engrossing death. Come, bitter conduct, come, unsavory guide, thou desperate pilot, now at once run on the dashing rocks thy seasick, weary bark. Here's to my love. O true apothecary, thy drugs are quick, thus with a kiss I die.
St. Francis, be my speed. How oft can I have my old feet stumble upon graves? Who's there?
Here's one, a friend, and one that knows you well.
Bliss be upon you. Tell me, good my friend, what torch is yon that vainly lends his light to groves and eyeless gold? As I discern it burneth in the capel's monument.
It doth so, holy sir, and there's my master, one that you like.
Who is it?
Romeo.
How long hath he been there?
A full half an hour.
Go with me to the vault.
I dare not, sir, my master knows not that I am gone hence, and fearfully did he menace me with a death if I did stay to look on his tents.
Stay then, I'll go alone. Fear comes upon me. Oh, much I fear on some ill, unthrifty thing.
As I did sleep under this yew tree here, I dreamt my master, and another fought, and my master slew him.
Romeo, alack, alack! What blood is this which stains the stony entrance of the sepulchre? What mean these masterless and gory swords to lie discolored by this place of peace? Romeo, oh pale, at what unkind hour is the guilty of this lamentable chance? The lady stirs.
Oh, helpful friar, where is my lord? I do not know where I should be, and here I am. Where is my Romeo?
I hear some noise. Lady, come from that nest of death, contagion and unnatural sleep. A greater power than we can contradict hath thwarted our intents. Come away. This husband in thy bosom there lies dead. Paris too. Come go, good Juliet. I dare no longer stay.
Be gone. I will not be away. What's this? A cup that closes my true love's hand? Poison, I see. Must be his timeless end. Oh, Drogal left no friendly drop to help me after. I will kiss thy lips, haply some poison that yet doth cling on them. Thy lips are warm. Yea, noise? Then I'll be brief. Oh, happy dagger, this is thy sheath. There rest, and let me die.
The ground is bloody. Search about the churchyard. Go, some of you, whoever find attached pitiful sight. Here lies the county slain, and Juliet bleeding, warm and newly dead. Who here hath lain these 2 days buried?
What misadventure is so early up that calls our person from our morning rest?
What should it be that is so shrieked abroad?
Oh, the people in the street cry, Romeo, some Juliet, some Paris, and all run with open outcry toward our monument.
What fear is this which startles in your ears?
Sovereign, here lies the county Paris slain. Romeo dead and Juliet dead, before warm and new killed.
Search, seek, and know how this foul murder comes.
Here is a friar, and slaughtered Romeo's man with instruments upon them to fit open these dead men's tombs.
O heavens, O wife, look how your daughter bleeds. This dagger hath mistaken for, lo, his house is empty on the back of Montague, and is misheathed in my daughter's bosom.
Oh me, the sight of death is all a bell that warns my old age to sepulture.
Come, Montague, for thou art early up to see thy son and heir more early down. Look, and thou shalt see. Seal up the mouth of outrage for a while, till we can clear these ambiguities and know their spring, their head, their true descent. And then I will be general of your woes and lead you even to death. Meanwhile, forbear, and let mischance be slave to patience. Bring forth the parties of suspicion.
I am the greatest, able to do the least, yet most suspected, as the time and place doth make against me of this direful murder. And here I stand to both impeach and purge myself, condemn and myself excuse.
Then say at once what thou dost know in this.
Romeo, there dead, was husband to that Juliet, and she, there dead, was Romeo's faithful wife. I married them, and their stolen marriage day was Tybalt's doomsday, whose untimely death was banished at the new-made bridegroom from the city. To rid Juliet of this second marriage to Paris, I gave her, so tutored by my art, a sleeping potion, which took so effect as I intended, for it wrought on her the form of death. Meantime I writ to Romeo that he should hither come as this dire night to help take her from her husband's grave, being the time the potion's force should cease. But he which bore my letter, Friar John, was stayed by accident, and yesterday night returned my letter back. Then all alone to the prefixed hour of her waking came, I to take her from her kindred vault, needing to keep her closely by myself, till I conveniently could send to Romeo. But when I came some minute ere the time of her awakening, here untimely lay the noble Paris and true Romeo dead. She wakes, and she too desperate would not go with me, and but as it seems did violence on herself.
We still have known thee for a holy man. Where's Romeo's man? What can he say to this?
I brought my master news of Juliet's death, this letter he really bid me give his father, and threatened me with death, going in the vault, if I departed not and left him there.
Give me the letter. I will look on it. Where's the county's page that raised the watch? Sirrah, what made your master in this place?
This letter doth make good the friar's words, their course of love, the tidings of her death. And here he writes that he did buy a poison of poor apothecary, and therewithal came to this vault to die and lie with Juliet. Where be these enemies? Capulet, Montague, see what a scourge is laid upon your hate. That heaven finds means to kill your joys with love, and I, for winking at your discords, too, have a lost embrace of kinsmen. All are punished.
O brother Montague, give me thy hand. This is my daughter's jointure. No more can I demand.
But I can give thee more, for I will raise to statue of pure gold, that whilst Verona by that name is known, there shall no figure at such rate be set as that of the true and faithful Juliet. A glooming peace this morning with it brings. The sun for sorrow will not show his head. Go hence to have more talk of these sad things. Some shall be pardoned, and some punished. For never was a story of more woe than this of Juliet and her Romeo.